alif, which is the first letter in the Arabic. And we always know in the harf al-alif, in the formal way, it comes with hamza on the top of it. But that's not all the case all the time. Sometimes it doesn't come with a hamza, but most likely if this letter comes on the first or the beginning of the word, it's going to come with hamza. And that's when the start in the first beginning of the word is going to be like that. Sometimes this hamza be at the top, sometimes be in the bottom. So what the difference? We're going to show the difference just a little bit. So If you want to give me an example for any word comes with harf al-alif at the beginning, we're going to say this letter. We just start show you how the harf al-alif starts in the beginning of the word. In the middle of the word is going to be the same way, but we're going to add a little bit. You see this little bit line? This is just the way we can connect the letter with previous words. So with the previous letters in the word, in the same word, so this is going to be a on the middle of the word. Sometimes it comes with a fatha, a hamza, and sometimes it doesn't come with a hamza. So some words we have to write the hamza in the middle of the words, and sometimes we don't have to write it. It's going to be different from word to word. Okay? So this is the alif in the beginning of the word, this is in the middle of the word, then the alif on the end of the word. It's going to be like that. So we have alif, and this is alif in the middle of the words, and this is alif at the end of the word. An example for the alif, when the alif comes in the beginning of the word, it's going to be Ahmed. This is the alif, this is a ha, this is mim, dal. Ahmed. Ahmed. So the alif came at the beginning of the word, and we did not connect it to any letter after it. So it's kind of like that, like free. Ahmed. What about the alif when they come in the middle of the word? Mi'dhana. The minaret, mi'dhana. This is alif came in the middle of the word. Mi'dhana. Mi'dhana. And you see we still have the hamza on it. Mi'dhana. And you know what a mi'dhana is? A minaret for the mosque, for the masjid. So the alif in the end of the word, like qara'a. Qara'a. It came at the end of the word and it's not connected with anything. Yes. Here you go. Qara'a. سماء. سماء. So this is حرف الألف. حرف الباء. When the baء comes at the beginning of the words, it's going to be like that. We know that this is the harf al-ba will be like that. It's like a little bit, a small plate, have a dot underneath it. This is the major harf al-ba. And sometimes we show it like this way when it comes in the end of the word. So this is harf al-ba. At the beginning of the word, it's going to be like that. We're going to cut this piece right here. And the reason for that, we have to connect it to the next letter. So it's going to be like that. Ba. Ba. What about if it came in the middle of the word? It's going to be like that. we put a little line over here, little line over here, and this vertical line in the middle, and that's going to show the harf al-ba in the middle of the word. At the end of the word, it's going to be like that. So for the ba in the beginning of the word, somebody can suggest a word? Balah. Balah is the dates. So ba, lam, ha, ba. So at the beginning of the word, we can write the whole ba like this. No, to write it down, we gotta cut little bits of it and just keep this part right here. So ba, balah,
Bell.
balah,
بلح
balah.
بلح
That would be B-A-L, or B-A, Bell.
For the letter ba,
Yeah, right there. Either
the word
Word.
balah,
Bell,
balah,
Bell,
balah,
Bell,
balah.
Bell.
Yeah, balah, balah.
You would write it B-A what? How you would write that out? B-A
In
what?
English,
Yeah.
B-A-L,
B-A-L?
ha. You know, I don't want to write in English in the words. If you don't mind, you just try to remember it in Arabic, and I don't mind to say it 100 times until you get it, because this is the only way you can learn Arabic. If you keep writing in English, you're gonna depend on English to learn. So you will not be able to remember. You have to look at English so you can remember. So you gotta use your memory and use, you know, I don't mind repeating it 100 times. Don't worry. Ask me anytime, whatever. So it's balah,
Bell.
بلح
balah,
بلح
balah.
بلح
Bell.
جيد
Exactly.
لبنى لبنى
This harf al-ba in the middle of the word, like the name Lubna. It is lam, ba, noon, ya. So we notice this is the letter ba right here. But because we have a noon after that, so we complete, and we did that for the noon. So this is belong to the noon. The ba is over here. We start from here, go up, go back, ba. So this is the ba in the middle of the word, Lubna. Lubna. So the ba at the end of the word gonna be like kalimat hab. Hab is like seeds. Seeds of anything, hab. Or if we don't put a dhamma on the ha, gonna be hub, like love. Hub. So hab, ha, ba, and this is the ba at the end of the word. This is the ba at the end of the word. Why don't write down?
هو بيكتب
Okay. الحرف التالي next letter gonna be حرف التاء, and this is how the تاء show تاء, and this is the major تاء, exactly like we learned over here. But if we want to write it in the beginning of the word, it's gonna be like that. Same, whatever we did with the ba, gonna be the same way with the ta. We cut the end of the word, the letter, just to be able to connect it to the rest of the word. Ta. Ta. In the middle of the word, it's gonna be the same way like this. Ta. And at the end of the word is going to be like that. The same way it shows from the top, as a measure way. So, te, te, te. An example for the letter ta when come at the beginning of the word gonna be تعلم or تعلم. It's ta, ayn, lam, mim. Ta. This is how it shows when it comes at the beginning. تعلم. تعلم. The ta when it comes in the middle of the word gonna be the word متعلم. The meaning of this word تعلم is to know something. The verb to know. If you know something, or he knows something, she knows something. متعلم. Somebody educated. The educated person. متعلم. This is how the ta come in the middle of the word. Ta متعلم.
Thought.
The ta when it come at the end of the word gonna be in this word. حوت. حوت. This is, the whale, the big fish. حوت. This is the ta when they come at the end of the word. حوت. الحرف القادم the next letter gonna be حرف الثاء. ثاء. ثاء. Will be the same exact thing like حرف الباء والتاء gonna be shown in the same way. ثاء at the beginning of the word gonna be like this. ثاء. In the middle of the word and at the end of the word. Maybe Arabic looks like a little bit calligraphy, but it's so easy and so simple. And just any letter in the word can be the same way. So simple. كلمة or a word when the حرف الثاء starts like كلمة ثوب. We know that حرف الثاء have 3 dots on the top of it. ثوب. ثوب. ثوب.
Cow.
ثوب.
Cow.
ثوب meaning a dress or a shirt or whatever. Any clothes, some kind of clothes you wear, depending on who is wearing it. So for the man is the gonna be the shirt, whatever he wear. For the woman, gonna be like the dress she wear. ثوب. حرف الثاء when it comes in the middle of the word like كلمة أكثم. This is the name of the boy, أكثم. It's ألف كاف ثاء ميم. أكثم. أكثم. And this is how the حرف الثاء come in the middle of the word. أكثم. So أكثم is just the name of somebody. And حرف الثاء when it comes in the end of the word gonna be like كلمة بث. بث.